Straits of Gibraltar. This is where we're going to begin the journey. We're driving today to a town of historical value, which I'll introduce you to soon. But have a look at this. These are the Straits of Gibraltar, where the Atlantic meets the Mediterranean. Just over there, I think it's, as the eye can see, is Morocco. And here are the wind turbines generating energy for this beautiful location. So let's see. I'll see you in a few minutes. We're going to go and visit quite a unique town. See you soon. Good morning. Handy Sandy invites you to Tarifa. This is the principal entrance. Let's go for a little walk. As it says here, muy nodal, muy leal, y hermosa ciudad de Tarifa. 1292, 21st September. Let's go for a little walk. We'll continue the journey later and go and see the seafront, go and see some surfers. A lot of the shops, the themes very much activity and sports. Very sort of typically colonial buildings. Patisserie. Of course they sell churros. And just absorb the local sounds. Lovely architecture, very typical of southern Spain. Wonderful entrances. Funny enough, a lot of them actually don't even open during the day. They open up only at night because people stay up quite late at night. And of course, the famous tapas. And you can always win the lottery if you're lucky. Absolutely wonderful. Let's continue. And here we have the port. But anyway, a little bit more history. Let's keep walking down here. In 1292 it was conquered by Sancho IV of Castile. And many times after that, North African Islamic troops tried to take over the town. Anyway, we came to the 1600s. It's actually when tuna started to be fished in the local areas. Here we have the castle. Then the windsurfing, I think it's famous for. here we actually have the names of the mountains that are opposite. It's actually called the Straits of Gibraltar. So we have at the end, opposite us, over the sea, Tangier. They call it Ruta Romana. Estrecho de Gibraltar, the Straits of Gibraltar, starting with Ceuta and moving along. Punta León. Leona. And the tallest point is Yerbal Musa. So that is in Morocco. And it's Africa. This is one of the very few points where you're literally on two continents. Which restaurant did you go to, Alexandra?
Andrea.
Here's a creperie. Andrea's. There's so many restaurants here.
Very nice food.
Great pizzas, great ice creams. Yeah, just have a look around here quickly. Here's a church at the end. Here, I hope take a right. Hey, look at this guy. Let's have a look. We've got a new friend here. Look. Continue with our history lesson, shall we? Let's go around. Quite strong sun. There we go. Let's have a look. Who is this man? Bicentenario del sitio de Tarifa, 1812 to 2012. Oh, the proud man with his big sword. Oh, well, left. We'll do left and then the end will go right. Ice cream parlour. This is very good to know. this is where I'm coming to. This evening I'd like to come here. Italian ice cream. I'm sure, very busy. So this is a party zone. Like many Spanish places, they come alive at night. And everybody looks really happy. Little Italy, comida italiana para llevar. We should have a really nice view here. Look how beautiful. Oh, it's amazing how transparent actually. And today with the clouds, it really it's very effective. Alex, I'm going to actually go just here and then go up here. Let's have a look at this because it is pretty. It's a wee bit windy. Here we are, we're back to the port. Slightly different elevation. But it really is stunning. Lovely day. We have, it's called Plaza de Santa Maria. Let me get this in for you. I hope you can see that quite clearly. And what's lovely here is it's very pretty. Very Moorish building. Because it is a Moorish building. Let's go and have a closer inspection. It's the Archivo Histórico Municipal. So it's the biblioteca as well. So it's the library and all the archives are in this building on Plaza de Santa Maria, as well as some very nice roses and some frogs. So have a look at these frogs with a fountain, except for the fountain switched off. Let's go and check these guys out, or guys and girls. There's something moving. Say hello, everybody. This is your Tarifa. See, if they were working, they'd actually look really nice. Oh, somebody's been throwing money in. Well, I'm not going to touch that. Very pretty. Again, in Plaza Santa Maria, Tarifa. Have a good look round, guys and girls. You're meant to throw money in. I threw mine backwards and it went flop. And I hope nobody takes it later on. Anyway, un beso. Bye bye. Oh, press the button, dear. Here we actually have the names of the mountains that are opposite. It's actually called the Straits of Gibraltar. So we have at the end, opposite us, over the sea, Tangier. They call it Ruta Romana. Estrecho de Gibraltar, the Straits of Gibraltar, starting with Ceuta and moving along. Punta Leona. And the tallest point is Yerbal Moussa. So that is in Morocco. And it's Africa. This is one of the very few points where you're literally on two continents. But as in most Spanish towns, you always have a mercado público, or a public market. So this is where you get your fresh fish. And a general place where people will have coffees. Other places have more vegetables. Tarifa has quite a small public market. You can pretty much get everything that you need. Let's go around this way, have a look at some more fish. Well, here we are. Tarifa. Still here. Going for a nice little meal. Stunning day though. Very, very high water. This is actually away from the town centre. And it's one of the chiringuitos, typical chiringuitos on the playas of Tarifa. You have a beautiful sand, remember. So the sand, the Atlantic sand is, I mean, it's much finer and prettier, I think, than most of the Mediterranean side. But either way, very, very nice chiringuitos. And this is about, still probably in the centre of town. That's at the far end, maybe 2 kilometres. Wouldn't have thought much more than that. But very, very nice. And here we are, back in the centre of town. Pretty much in the centre of town. Let's go and have a look at these windsurfers. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. Here we are on the Atlantic side. Just over that bridge, walkway, is the Mediterranean side. And of course, the fortress. Oh, how close they come. Okay, it's over and out. Amazing. We are still in Tarifa, and here we have the kite surfing schools. Hundreds and hundreds of people with loads of kiting teachers. Let's just look. They seem to have to go up to the top, enter the water, and make their way down whilst they're in contact, radio contact, with the kiting instructor. We can see where the party begins. A little bit like skiing. You've got to meet up your ski school at a particular point, collect your instructor, and start the journey. It's quite amazing how many hundreds and hundreds of people are learning. Now we start the evening adventure.
This is another one.
Just going slow. Tarifa in the evening. Look at that, Cafe Central, 1894. Very elegant restaurants. Still a little windy though. Spanish kiosco. Yeah, it's pretty cool. very active. As I mentioned before, a lot of the towns, they just wake up at night. Here we are. Look at that, it looks lovely at night. You want to go down this passageway? Pretty cool shops as well. It's actually the tobacco shop that has all these different gadgets. And things. Dinosaurs. Little toy cars. This is a pizzeria and handle together. Oh, pretty cool actually. Very tasty. Lasagna. If you want to get your ladies some jewelry, get it here. Very soon we're going to see the world famous Vaca Loca, crazy cow, which has the best steaks and pinchitos we're probably ever going to have in the world. I mean, the roof. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that hotel? And here is where all the bars open at night, surf parks. Check it out. Awesome. Later tonight is going to be going to rock and roll. Lots of beers and stuff. This is Vaca Loca. Completely full. You've got to come earlier on. Earlier. You're not going to get a table now. And that's a little good start. And here we are, still carrying on the evening. Let's have a look. And here we have a Tarifa breakfast, already started. Croissant, delicious coffees, especially the tomato, which is very typical, with garlic. And scrambled eggs, bacon, bread, another coffee in front of the church.